Looks like our diesel 10 heater's here. Let's unbox it. Chinese tent heater, diesel version. There's a bunch of videos out there, I know, on YouTube, but I'm gonna do my own. I have to say, for the price of it, you can't beat it. Honestly, I was gonna use a little buddy. I've got a bunch of them. We use them for hunting, but kind of thought carbon monoxide was, as you can hear, it's raining in Mississippi today. Pretty easy as far as setting up once you figure out how the metric LCD screen works. Not too bad. I got the remote control set up, instructions, read them twice, 3 times, and do it 3 times. You finally figure it out. It does get hot. Fan does work good. I did set it on the lowest fan setting and set it at about 20 Celsius, 22 Celsius. That's somewhere around like 70, I guess it is. My wife's pretty cold natured, and it's kind of cool here today, and we've been sitting out here under the shed, and I mean, right now I done powered it down. It ran for right at an hour. Didn't burn hardly any fuel. It's powering back up right now. The smell of it, you really can't tell. That's one thing I didn't hear a lot of people talking about, was the exhaust itself. You couldn't smell it, coming through the vent here, but I think it's going to be good. We're going to try to give it a try this weekend. It's going to be lows in the 40s, I think. Going to take it out to a park around here, give it a try. I do still have to wire up some wires. Battery set up. I'm just running it out of my boat right now. Most convenient place I had, under a shed, but it does get warm. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you put it on the high setting, even at around 70 degrees, the high fan setting will burn you up, I'm sure. Just like I said, just sitting in front of it, it was pretty warm, but we're pretty eager to see how it's gonna work out, along with all the other stuff we put in the tent. I will give you a video whenever we try it out. Just to let you hear what it sounds like as it gets itself up to the temperature, warms itself up. It does go back down as far as the sound. I guess it's getting the glow plugs in the hot tail to produce the heat. Like I said, the screen, it's not that bad. You can actually do timed. That shows you how much time has been running on it. You can reset it each time. You can actually set a timer to cut it off. Password if you want to lock it down. The OK switch over here is actually what does the temp. If you hold the OK switch, and this is actually going to be the up button. If you hold these 2 down, it'll take you to the screen for fan power. Right now it's on 3. Coming up. This little part right here, it actually shows when it's powered all the way, which now we are powered all the way up. You can go back in here and do your power. I said that's up. I don't know why, but this is down. Do the power back down to 1, where is it, 1.5 or whatever. That's probably going to be, or 1.6. That's probably going to be where I run it at. You can actually hear the fans going down on it. It's going to be a lot quieter, but it'll be at the back of the Jeep on the ground, so it's not like I'm going to be able to hear it. And you can barely hear the ticking of that fuel pump. A lot of people talk about how you can't hear it at all. I don't know if you can hear it in this video. My phone's pretty burnt up. It does have a little intake filter in case you're in a dusty environment, which can happen from time to time, I guess. But like I said, we're going to give it a try this weekend, and I'll give a better review actually being used in the tent. I forgot to do a video on this remote. You hold down the power and the OK button when you first get it, and you will be holding down on the LCD this button right here. It'll pop up a few letters. It'll link itself together. You don't have to type anything in, but it's pretty cool. I guess you can have this up in your tent and it'll tell you, the outside temp of the box is 20 Celsius. You can click it and actually change it. That's the set of the flow. That's going to be the fan. Whatever mode you put it in. Like I said, if you hold down the OK and the up, that'll give you the air fan flow or the temperature. Like I said, now I've got it in the fan mode, which I'm going to do it up just a little bit, and you'll be able to hear it changing as it's going now. You hear it picking up now. I do think this little remote's going to come in pretty handy as far as I will find the right temperature. It'll probably be about 68 degrees, around 20 Celsius, but I do think the lowest setting for the fan's where it's going to be, but that's, this remote will be good just in case you want to change it in the middle of the night. If you get too hot or you get too cold, you don't have to climb back out of the tent. And we can power it off. As it shuts down and everything will start powering itself off. You can hear the rest of the fuel burning out. The fan's getting weaker. All right, well, that's going to wrap it up.